Well, I'm going to record this now, too. Since I'm going to be gone all weekend, Thursday through maybe Monday, I decided I'm going to give you guys 2 hardcore sagas and 2 episodes of the Nicktoons Unite before I leave. So, let's go in here. Sir Eldrick II. Back to Alonia. I'm torn whether or not I'm going to actually delete the file for Eldrick I. I don't want to delete it, but at the same... I mean, I want it to stay there because, obviously, nice to have a little shrine to him, but all the Eldricks are going to be clones of each other because I wrote down the builds. What am I trying to say here? I wrote down the numbers, what to choose for each of the various components, as it were. Do I have a bunch of wood? I do. So I want to make some torches. That's good. Plenty of torches right there. Wood goes in here, gel goes in here, and maybe we can get some more mushrooms while we're out. And we have our shiny, bright, new silver sword. We need a name for this. Why... I kind of did this on purpose. Not that I killed Eldrick I on purpose. That was completely undone. There was no way I wanted him to die that early in the game. That was just a unfortunate accident, as it were. No. If you remember, those of you who might... Wow, look at all that damage. There were the 4 Eldricks, and I believe I told this story in the Dragon Warrior LP. If not, I know for certain I've mentioned it at least once on Stroville's channel. But there were 4 Eldricks. The first Eldrick was the very first paladin, and the second Eldrick created, well, he didn't create, but he quested for the Pure Blade, which was a sword with a silver blade. Well, actually, it was a white blade, but it could also be silver, depending on which Eldrick, which version of the Eldricks you're talking about. And unwittingly, to a degree, I have duplicated that here. Eldrick I was the first of these explorers to the world of Alonia, which is also the name of the country that Eldrick is from. And the second Eldrick has crafted a silver sword. So, isn't it wonderful, the kinds of things you can do when you put your mind to it? Or, actually, what would be more accurate is to say, isn't it amazing how sometimes coincidences are contrived such as to meet other coincidences? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. It's the end of the night. I went to the gym yesterday, and then tonight I just went out for a long walk, as it were. And it's left me drained. Anyway, I have my bright new shiny silver sword, which I shall call the Pure Blade, and I shall pretend that it strikes deep into the heart of evildoers. Yes, and we shall venture forth once more into the cave. A cave. Oh, dude, that's not cool. See, that was kind of one of the things I'm talking about. I was standing right next to him swinging my sword, and I couldn't hit him because he was just in that one position. Now, he could sit there and hit me all he wanted because he was at my feet, but I couldn't touch him because of the way my sword works. And that would go double for the short sword, which it only pokes forward. Okay, let me get around you. Why did you jump that way? Okay, this slime is stupid. It doesn't see where I am, and so it cannot serve its purpose, which is to antagonize... Wow, get over here. Come here. Here, slimy, 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 slimy. Here, slimy, 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 slimy. Come here. I'm only gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. That's right. I need your precious gel. It makes a most delicious drink. Quite hale and hearty. And fortifying to my constitution. Which is a D&D joke, because constitution is health. Well, hit points are health, but constitution is one of the determining factors in what your health should be, along with class. And I don't think anybody would argue that Sir Eldrick IV, well, actually Sir Eldrick II at the moment, does not have an incredible amount of class. For you see he has goggles, and his hair is poorly kept. Yes, yes, mwah, delicious, as it were. I can't help but make fun of Total Biscuit when I play this game. Just because he's so... he does that voice where, I mean, he's already British. And then just to do the pompous British voice on top of it is hilarious. How many hits do you have left? One more. Get up here. Fight like a slime. That's right. Which is to say, ineffectually. Just the way I like it. Oh, gotta go this way. We are now entering the music that I hate. I would like it if the game was a little bit more... And this time, I'm not talking about actual gameplay, but I'm talking about how it's stored on your computer. A little more malleable. I want to be able to go in and modify files like... Come on, get down there. There we go. Just being able to, like, swap music out. If I were to throw an MP3 in there and rename it, and thus have my own custom music. Boom, man. Oh, I got a hook. Does it take one hook or multiple hooks? I gotta run back up. I want to explore, but at the same time, I just got a hook. And a hook lets me build a grappling hook, and a grappling hook lets me not die as easily. For example, if Sir Eldrick I had a grappling hook in position... What position did I put grappling hooks in? 4. Position 4 was the grappling hook. Or was it position 5? Position 5 was the grappling hook. He would have been able to quickly equip the grappling hook, or at least had a chance to quickly equip the grappling hook, and then utilize it to negate the entire fall damage. Because if you use the grappling hook right as you're about to hit the ground, and you just grapple the ground beneath you, it actually prevents any and all fall damage, which is awesome, and which I am not going to test and show off. It is something that will be used on an as-needed basis. I will not tempt fate by falling on purpose and hoping that the grappling hook saves me. Although I've used that method quite a lot. I used to use it when I had a sky bridge. When I was getting ready to get off the sky bridge, I would just jump from the end of it as far as possible. And right before I would hit the ground, I would just grapple the ground with my grappling hook, and I would live. And everything was great. And there I was making quite a big fall. Ooh, my hand itches. Oh, there we go. Back of my knuckle was itching, but I've been told it's an old superstition that if your hand itches, you will soon come into money. And to a degree, that's actually true, because tomorrow I'm going to head to the bank and take a bunch of money out, so that when I go to Gen Con on Thursday, I will have money in my pocket, which is usually a requisite to buy stuff. And I am in the market for some dice. Most specifically, there are 2 things that I want at Gen Con. 1, a dice bag. Like a good dice bag. Like, I have seen chainmail dice bags, and I'm thinking very much that I want one. If only just to own some chainmail, which would be cool. And 2, well, my dice bags right now, one of them was a handmade bag that my great-aunt made when she was giving my brother and I some homemade preserves. And so I used that bag from that gift as my dice bag. And my dice are still in that. But then, what else did I have? Why am I talking about dice bags right now? Because you guys want to hear about it, that's why. I know you do. I can read your mind. Alright, give me a chain. I think it takes multiple chains, actually. Yeah, there's 1 chain. There's 2 chains. There's 3 chains, and there is my grappling hook. Aw, comma, yeah. Alright, let's do that. That works out perfect. How much? I spent quite a bit of my iron bars. Approximately 9. And none of this really concerns me. I'll take that. Grab me some bottles. Not that it's too important, but what else am I going to use mushrooms and gel and bottles for? Ooh, I'm at 30. gel right there. I got some stone blocks. No reason to carry those around at present. Alright, grappling hook goodness. Look at that. That's sweet. Unfortunately, for the longest time, I actually was using a vine whip, I believe is what it was called, which lets you throw out, I think, 3 separate grappling hooks, as it were, and you could actually, like, dock your way up tunnels. Now, getting back to my dice bags. There was a girl in college, and she had a perfume that came in a little black velvet bag with a silver rose embroidered on it. And she didn't want the bag. She was going to throw it out. And I said, hey, can I have that? And she said, sure. So I used that bag. I have a collection of gems, plastic gems, from a game called Ask Xandar, which is actually like intended to be a girl's game because it's all fortune tellery and stuff, but it's got a wizard in it. And one of my friends got it for me because he knew I liked wizards and figured that would be a good gift. And actually, it's pretty cool. The game itself was crappy, but Xandar himself in his little crystal ball was awesome. And I use him all the time. But it also came with these gems, which I have used a lot. I use them as life counters when I play Magic the Gathering, and in D&D, like for 4th edition, I use them as action points, or if I need some other sort of counter. And get up here. Haha. And I also use them, of course, to represent gems, because, you know, they're gems. Are you going to keep falling all the way down there like that? Get up here. Come on. Get up here. There we go. See? Look. If we just put our minds to it, we can kill you with efficiency. Alright, so I use that to keep my little plastic gems in, which is nice. And I also typically have one of my miniatures in there. Click. My Candle Jack miniature from my 4th edition Living Forgotten Realms organized play day days. Organized play date? No, organized play days. Then I put both of those bags into a Crown Royal bag that I took from my cousin's house. They were having a big party and everybody was drinking, and somebody had Crown Royal. Alright, I knew that if you landed in water you wouldn't get hurt, but I was just hoping I landed in enough water, because I think you can still get hurt. Whoa, dude. We do not do that. That is not how we play this game. Stop jumping. Stop it. I don't know if you heard me, but I said stop it. So yeah, I put both of those bags in the Crown Royal bag, which I took from my cousin's house during when they had a party and one guy was drinking Crown Royal. I grabbed the bag. And now the other day, I was at another drinking party, and someone had Crown Royal Black, and so I grabbed the Crown Royal Black bag, which, the original Crown Royal in the purple bag that I have is very nice. It's almost a velvety kind of feel to it. It's thick, it feels very sturdy. The black bag I got is like a linen. It's very cheap feeling and very thin. But I have it, and I plan to keep something in it. Don't know what. But yeah, so now I bust out my Crown Royal bag, and inside that is my 2 little bags, one with dice, one with my plastic gems. Everything works out pretty well. I think I want to switch these like that. Okay. Poor old Eldrick. Okay, so now I can hit this. I'm afraid to. Now I know that I can hit it, but I'm afraid to right now because if I accidentally break it and then you can't put it back together, it should function like everything else in this game where you go ahead and hit it with the hammer and it goes into your inventory. Now, while I say it should function like that, possibly an abrupt transition, depending on whether or not I can figure out how to do this in the thingamajig. Yeah, I accidentally hit the stop recording button on Fraps, and so while I had the audio for the first part, there was no video to go along with the last couple minutes of it. Luckily, it was only a few minutes that were missing, so it's not like I went all over the place. What I was going to do... this is actually another day. I found out when I was matching up the audio and visual in Movie Maker that I was down some visual for my audio. So I'm going to come back in and just record a couple minutes. I didn't do much of anything. I think I grabbed some... I went back home... Went back to the house, dropped off some stuff. Planned on making this. I don't really need staircase here. I just need like a nice little ledge to stand on. Let's go one more down. And with any luck... Ugh! Okay. You guys are dead. I'm happy. I want to stick a light down there. Can I get... I can't reach where I want to put this. There we go. That's where I want it. So yeah, we came down here. I don't even remember all that was happening in the last video. But this is where we are. So now, as long as this is not too bad... There we go. Die. Everybody die. No. Punk. Jeez Louise, man. Get over here. Come here. Get stuck where you were again. Get stuck in there. Yeah, that's the... Ow! Whoa, land right on it, why don't you? Drink a potion. I want that chest. I really want the chest. Okay, get underwater. Get underwater and just kill all the slimes. Ah, yeah. Feels good, don't it? Yes, it does. That, my friend, is what good feels like. Alright, get myself some dead goldfish, a bunch of glowing mushrooms. They are delicious. They make delicious and nutritiousness. Oh, and I totally didn't even notice that there's a bunch of iron over here. Well, just to hold off on the... I don't technically need that ledge right there. Just to hold off a little bit on what's in that chest, we will come down here and risk life and limb. Do I see anything? I mean, there's a thing through here. Go ahead and put that there. And once again, pull out my glow stick. And I don't really see any other precious metals down below. Ooh, man. I almost could have totally drowned to death. What about down here? Anything precious? I don't see no sparkle. So what treasures lie within? 6 gold bars, that's treasure. Hermes boots, those are kind of useless to me. A gold coin. Oh, dynamite, nice. Some throwing knives, also nice. And a night owl potion, 2 of them. I already have a night owl potion, but those 6 gold bars are going to let me probably upgrade my pick. Oh, that's right, button 9 now. I should be able... I can't say I should be able, but I'm definitely closer now to getting a... click. A gold pick, which is the only... I wouldn't want necessarily to make a pick in between. Urgh, get out of there. Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. Do not drown. And that's some grass, I guess. Pick up a few more mushrooms. Another chest. Wow, this is like my lucky day. Oh, lucky day. Oh, lucky day. Oh, lucky day. Oh, lucky day. When I find a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's those mud blocks? We're going to use those to fill this back in a little bit. Ah! No, don't throw the dirt away. We want the dirt. Aw, look at that. We deleted some of the... Deleted some of the mud. Not the mud, the water. That's water that's never coming back. Fortunately, water... Ooh, silver. Nice little vein of silver. Give me that. Some mushrooms. I found out in the last game, not the last game of this, back when I was playing Wharf, you can chop these golden mushrooms down. They're just like trees. And when they chop down, I think they give you a bunch of golden mushrooms. What do I have here? A band of regeneration. Oh, yes. Sweet. And some torches. You know what? I'm fine with getting just torches if I can have that band of regeneration. You regenerate life slowly. Fortunately, I'm full at the moment, so I don't have to worry about it. But that will help. It means that all I need to do is run away, and I don't necessarily have to use potions all the time. Ugh. And be paranoid about what I'm going to do in order to live. Put that there. I'm not going to go down there yet. Let's put it right there. Perfect. I'm putting those in place so that I can take a quick look up here. Let us take a gander. There's gold. And not too little of it either. Uh-oh, get over here. Why do they bring this? You'll notice that monsters didn't appear until I started finding something cool. Then it's like, uh-oh, he might actually be able to do something. Monsters, to the fore! Get rid of that. There we go. Get up. Oh, still can't get up there. Now we go. I need a little bit of light up here. I don't know if there's anything up here, so I just need to check. Doesn't look like there's anything worth anything up there. Oh, there's some copper. I can get up there. I can actually just mine right over to it. But, given the choice, I think I'm going to go after the... Oh, there we go. I'm going to go after the gold. Go for the gold, as they say. That and that. Mine out that block. Put a light source in. Okay, so it looks like the best way to do this is probably... Throw that down there. Just to head around and then dig down. Gotta be able to kill this piranha, though, because otherwise... Ah, no! Things. Don't want to deal with things. Okay, get a little bit of light up there. These bats, despite the fact that I have my silver sword now and can totally kill bats really quickly, there remains the issue... Wow, I found, like, the MOTHERLODE here. Look at this. I got all kinds of silver. I got all kinds of iron. Well, actually, yeah. As the light extends, this iron patch just keeps getting bigger, which is awesome. This is a good day. I'm gonna write that in my diary. Today was a good day. Look at this. Look at this massive iron. I'm probably gonna dig a hole and then like, oh, the Eater of Worlds has been summoned. But that doesn't make any sense. We changed the patch just for you. You were too close to all of those precious, precious metals. And iron, which is not a precious metal, which I believe I already mentioned that before. But you know what? Who cares? I'm just waiting for... Wow, see? See how close I came to death? That guy's name is Death, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Alright, let's see what we can do up here. How am I going to get up here? I guess I'll just do that. And then I'll do that. And then I'll jump up there. Perfect. That worked out just as I expected. Need a couple more light sources. Oh, you know what? Dirt. I have a grappling hook now. It doesn't work too well when you do it that way, but... And another light. Oh my gosh! It's just so beautiful. Double rainbow all the way. I know that's stupid. I agree that it's stupid. I am apologizing right now for ever saying it. Perfect. I will take all of these blocks back because you obviously don't need them. And, oh, just good enough. And once again, whoa, hey, ha 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 ha. That was, you know what? That was suitably badass. Top score for that. I should get bonus points. I should get experience. How many times am I going to mention experience? Somebody start a counter. Because I guarantee it will be quite a few. I do think it would be cool to level up my character. I think it would be awesome if I could give him some specific, like, upgrades. Like, if I could upgrade his mining speed or something. You know, just do something kind of cool. Okay. Not gonna fall, because I have a grappling hook. I was about to say, watch me fall because I have a grappling hook. And that was kind of dumb, but we can manage. We got this. Perfect. So yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about last time. I hope I finished my dice bag story. I packed up my dice bag, and actually I went back and I looked at the Crown Royal black bag, and it's not as cheap as I originally made it out to seem. Having given it a second look, it's really not that bad. It's a little bit not as good quality. A little bit not as good quality. Wonderful sentence structure there. It's not quite as good quality as the purple bag, but it's not terrible. Okay, make sure you don't accidentally kill yourself. We're just going to fill in a little bit of dirt here. And, yeah, that'll work for now. We'll dig a little bit down. And then add a little more dirt. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Oh, please don't fall on my head. Thank you. Stay over. No. Perfect. Everybody is going where I want them to. I'm going to die on my way out of here. I just know it. Okay. I need just a little bit more light, and I'm desperately wanting to go back to the surface. Get out of there. Oh, there's a chest right there. The only thing that can stop me now is a bat. Okay. 1, 2, 3... How many hits do you take? 4, 5. 5 hits to kill you. And there is the chest. Oh, it's so wonderful. And there's the bat, who was trying to kill me. And there's some more iron. Man, talk about awesome. And what a wonderful place to put that torch, too. Right where it's going to immediately get mined. Have to take this. I don't want to keep stopping every 5 seconds to mine this stuff out, but man, what would you do if you came across all of the metal, like, ever in the world? Another band of regeneration, real healing potions, a lot more gold, water walking potion, and some more torches. Okay. Immediately, we are heading back home. If this was a real game, if this was a non-hardcore game, I'm going to land right on that one spot that's going to kill me, aren't I? Then I would just kill myself right now. I would just straight up murder myself so that I could get back to the surface, like ASAP, as it were. We will work on... Oh, crap. That's not the way out. Hey, you know what? We're going to make ourselves a new way out of here. Because there's no way I am going to put myself in the water with a black slime. They will murder you straight up. I mean, not even funny. And then they will send a letter to your poor old mother and tell her, yo, we murdered that guy straight up. And your mom, your poor mother, she'll be so heartbroken. Okay, is that skeleton? That skeleton is trapped. That black slime is trapped. Wow, man. Such knockback on my sword. Sweet. These bats, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna kill them. They are so dead. Look at all of that. Okay, where? I don't even know where the ground is now. I don't even know what's beneath me. This is bad. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that there was not, like, you know, some sort of monster right beneath me. Wow, I didn't know that these jellyfish attacked you like that. And I also didn't know that they dealt so much free... Wait, put the glow stick back. I wanted it down there. Alright, get over here, jellyfish. Come on. You want a piece of this. Don't even... Get over here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. I needed your precious, precious glow sticks. Why is there so much water here right now? Oh, well. Let's throw a glow stick down there while we're at it. And let's have it... It's raining slime. Hallelujah, it's raining slime. A slime. Seriously, just a slime. Come on, really? Does everybody have to come to the party? Okay, get down there. I need a head start. Stay there, I need a head start. My asthma says that I need a head start. Aha, that's right. Stay put, punks. There's no way I'm gonna let you kill me right next to my father's grave. Okay. Ha! You can't stop me. I have grappling hook technology. Batman has this technology, and what chance do you think you'd have of killing him? You know what? It's kind of dark right here. Nope, not two of them. Give me that one back. Thank you. Grappling hook, sir. I hope this isn't too long. I haven't been paying attention. Normally I play, and I usually get tired of playing the game after about 20 minutes or so. Then I stop playing. But this time, I've already got like 20 minutes recorded, and I was hoping to just record, you know, 5 or 10, and then I happened to land upon the greatest geologic concentration of minerals ever. Metals, not minerals. Metals. Get up here. Wonder what the difference is between a metal and a mineral. Someone want to enlighten me from and I'm looking for an academic geologic perspective here, not a colloquial, oh, I think this is it. I mean, I'm looking for some science. I want some science up in this business. You're going to die. 6 hits, I believe, on a demon eye. Yep, there you go. Boom! Oh, wait, you don't get quite nearly as rubber banded around as everybody else does. How come when I hit some enemies, they fly back like I just slapped them with a gigantic, you know, baseball bat, and other enemies, like the zombie there, falls back just a reasonable amount? Does it have to do anything with the amount of damage I'm dealing, or is it solely inherent to the weapon, in which case... Or, funny enough, does the physics engine take mass into account, and so when I impart a certain energy... you have force equals mass times acceleration. And since we know the force and the mass, we find out what the acceleration would be, and a creature with a higher mass would thereby have a correspondingly lower acceleration, and hence would fall back at a lesser degree. Jeez Louise, I am a nerd. Nerd! Listen up, nerd. How about you just go to your gaming nerd convention? And I'm like, I want to. I've been planning this for quite some time. I desperately want to go to my nerd convention. Yes. Come on, get out of my way. I want to go back to the house. I need to do nothing more than put all of this metal into the chest. No! No! I don't want to die. Yes, 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 yes. Will one of you please drop a shackle? That's the only reason why I put up with you guys. No shackles. Shackles increase my defense. How many? Yes, I have 2 bands of regeneration. Wow, my Hermes boots have actually kicked in upstairs since I'm going straight. I'm like, why am I so fast? This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Hermes boots, if you're not aware, the boots that I found. I didn't find a pair of them for the longest time, and I never really cared for them, because I go back and forth when I go down in the dungeon, and Hermes boots require you to have like a straight line to work up the speed before they start making you faster. Or maybe they make you somewhat, some small amount faster by the base. Come on. I don't know why I'm killing you guys. I already got all my lenses. I don't need you anymore. These grasses are choking my poor tree. Aha! Now you're dead. Quick, bunny, into the house. I will save you. Or stay out there. Who cares? Alright, so now I'm leaving for Gen Con, and I won't be back until next week. Until then, bye-bye.